I guess when I started to work with growth, the most important thing that I realized that you need to think about growth as a loop. And all your metrics need to calculate the size of this loop. And what you do is grow the loop, meaning that one person would invite you certain amount of customers who would invite you other customers. And in the perpetuity, this growth, this loop is growing and growing. So there is a key metric that we use is virality coefficient that called or growth coefficient, which basically calculates amount of new customers that you acquired, how much more customers they're bringing to you, and then you try to achieve this exponential growth, and you try to understand how you can optimize each step of the loop so it would grow faster. So that's the key metric and our North Star. But meanwhile, still any growth initiative it's an acquisition channel. So in very boring terms, you still need to think how many customers you acquire, how much money you spend on it, if any, what was their revenue, and what is the payback of this channel. And by that, you compare all the growth initiatives that you have. And I guess one of the main challenges there, if you work with recommendation journey and word of mouth, it's much harder to quantify it. So you, in the early stages, you need to think how you would try to make sure that you track right, that this customer would bring you another customer and they bring you another customer.
Mhm.
And that way your decision-making process would be much easier in the future.